Students enrolled at the University of the Bahamas taking a guided tour at the Equinor Statoil terminals. The students are focused on classes such as ecology and chemistry at the sophomore, junior, and senior levels. Forward Operating Base Commander Herman Pick says that they gave the students a look at the damaged areas and explained the progress being made in cleaning up the spilled oil.
We've seen areas that are still contaminated to the point that we need to remediate that. And we showed areas that were remediated and are now finished. We consider finished to be monitored for further contamination. So we discussed the various levels of contamination and the remediative efforts that are associated with that, ranging from observation to minor to medium manual intervention and to major mechanical intervention, which is actually what happened mostly here on the terminal and on the area just across the Grand Bahamas Highway.
Assistant chemistry professor at the university, Dr. Andrew Moxey, says that the effects of the spill were indeed unfortunate, but he was pleased to see the progress being made as well as the positive signs of regrowth and regeneration.
I think this is an excellent opportunity for them to observe the scope of such an event and also to understand the mammoth undertaking that is required in response to spills of this nature. I'm told that this was not a classic oil spill in that the oil was actually sprayed as opposed to spilled, and so it made the work, or is making the work of the cleanup even more so challenging. And so I think the students will get a very good picture of what it takes to address such issues.
He adds that the goal is to hopefully have the students involved in the monitoring process as it unfolds,
to let them see what the situation is at this stage, and then as the cleanup phase transitions into the monitoring of the various parameters in the forest and the water table, the vegetation, the soil, they may be able to develop some projects of their own around the questions that they may have regarding the regeneration.
Now, Dr. Moxey says he was able to tour the terminals prior to the visit with the students. He says that the 2-week difference in some areas is a good sign. He says he believes that Equinor is responding in the right way.
Based on what I saw then and what I see now, I think that there's been some progress, but there's a lot of work left that needs to be done. My impression is that Equinor is in fact doing what they should be doing. I think they appear to me to be good environmental stewards.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.